VinFuture Prize, a new global science and technology prize for humanity from Vietnam. One VinFuture Grand Prize of $3 million. 3 additional special VinFuture Prizes valued at $500,000 each. VinFuture Prize honors science and technology work that creates or has a high potential to create meaningful change in the everyday lives of millions of people. Join us to make a change for a better future.
In your opinion, what is the competitiveness, or you might say advantages, of nominators or scientists from developing countries?
In the developing world is full of problems, a whole set of problems, and all of these are important to solve for a sustainable world. These, in my opinion, can be solved only in being in the developing world. Imported solutions do not work here. Therefore, it is important to innovate in this place, although it is difficult. Although it is important to put in additional efforts to innovate here, this is essential. This needs to be celebrated. Only then the world will be a greater place to compete at the international level, to be doing anything in science. So this is one thing. However, in every area, are you in a position from a developing country to compete in any area, every area? This is a question, and I do not believe that we have come to that stage yet. But there are a number of areas where it is possible to compete.
In fact, if I could just add a little bit to that, I think one of the really key features is that we know from scientists, physical scientists, natural scientists, people in the humanities over the centuries, that one of the strongest drivers of innovation is the direct perception of need. Many scientists, whether you're a basic theoretical scientist or more applied, when you see a challenge, you want to address it. That excites many of us on the research side. And there are many challenges that if you're living in an industrialized country, you don't see the same things that you see if you're working on arsenic in rural areas, or pest resistance crops, or solar panels that can stand the dust storms that we see in parts of the world. So there's many things that actually, there's an advantage to see the world differently. And we have focused for many decades, if not longer, on the things that the most affluent see. And we have not focused on the challenges that others see. So I think actually, while your resources might not be as great, often your vision of the world is clearer when you're not sitting in some of the richest capitals of the world.
Yeah, and I would like to add to that as well, that when you have limited resources, when you face challenges, you also lead to creativity. And I have seen that quite a lot, and visited lab where they have very limited resources, they make things work. To me, that really, really impressive. Yeah.
Well, it is like saying that if the only thing you have is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail, you know.
Yes.
So I keep discovering newer and newer things with older tools. Thank you.